Hey.
Hey, come on.
All right.
I started learning more about air quality. It quickly became apparent that the Pittsburgh region is comparatively poor in air quality, and there are real health hazards associated with that.
ROCIS is an initiative based in southwestern Pennsylvania, and it stands for Reducing Outdoor Contaminants in Indoor Spaces. The purpose of ROCIS is to reduce the impact of exterior pollution on spaces where we live, work, and play.
I think one of the most startling things that I learned about was that exterior air is perhaps worse than interior air.
Our focus on particles is because we can monitor particles fairly accurately, fairly consistently with low-cost monitoring. Particles have a huge health effect that's well documented. There's lots of data across not just the United States, but across the world on the impact of PM 2.5 and other outdoor contaminants.
So we moved here to Millvale in the summer of 2014, and around the same time, generally became aware of air quality issues. We were pretty used to waking up in the morning with itchy eyes or feeling a little oppressed by the air in our own home, and I think just thought that that was just the way things were. But it turned out that, we actually just had really poor air quality. So we got trained by the ROCIS team on what air quality means, what the major contributing factors are to good air and bad air. We were provided with a set of tools that we could take home and install around the house. We had monitors that would measure the particulates in the air, a radon monitor, some CO2 monitors, CO monitors, and kept a weekly log of what those monitors were recording and what we were doing during the different times of day. We were provided with a few recommendations for how to improve indoor air quality, keeping windows closed, and also understanding how everyday activities like making food or cleaning could cause spikes in poor air quality. After the initial study, we qualified for an intervention to really improve the air handler in the house. The intervention involved modifying the furnace fan so that it would consistently blow at a low speed to keep the air circulation going at all times. And so we had Rhett, the energy doctor, come and take a bunch of measurements of our furnace and its filtration system. He had some ductwork fabricated and came to take out a portion of the existing ductwork and install a larger set of ductwork that was capable of handling better filters. And so he installed a main filter, I think it's a 4-inch filter, that does the main work of filtering the air, and then also a pre-filter that helps to catch the really big bits of dust.
Okay, I've got a new motor in here. This is all new ductwork working up to here, and this is our new MERV 13 filter.
We installed the larger ductwork and filtration system and just immediately saw like a huge drop in the readings on the instruments. This is data from May 2017 through October 2017, and it's outdoor air quality, indoor air quality, and an additional indoor air quality monitor that was in the house. The May column, which are these 3 blocks here, you can see are all mostly orange and red, which indicates pretty poor air quality. And those all happened before the intervention. And so as you can see, after the May block, all the other blocks are really high quality while the outdoor air quality got really bad. I mean, in particular, this block here, which is for August, the outdoor air quality is terrible, but the indoor air quality is still like deep green or middle green for the most part.
What's so important to me about ROCIS is that people have the ability to impact their quality of life, and that there are tools that help them to do that, to help them to see that they've had an impact, that can help guide them on that journey, and they realize they're not powerless, even if they can't afford to move or relocate to a place that's got better air quality.
It took some adjustment. I think that we were definitely both like windows open, ceiling fans on kind of people. And so it took some adjustment to keep the windows up and the air conditioning going over the course of the summer. But I mean, that really helped protect our lungs and protect our health and keep the air quality in the house high over the course of the summer.
If we just had clean air, dealing with indoor air quality would be relatively easy.
I could see the kind of filtration system that we had installed becoming part of residential building codes. It wasn't an expensive intervention, it wasn't a time-consuming intervention. It seems to me like it's something that most homes could benefit from and probably should. And we're hopeful it's something that pays dividends in terms of our own health for years to come.
Pretty good day?
Pretty good day so far.
Awesome.